So you're gonna get this awesome angle of me while I'm driving. I'm also chewing gum, so that's, not disgusting at all. So I'm going to a local park in my city. And when I say things like local park, there's like 10 in my city, which is super awesome. A lot of people I've met over the years do not get to experience such awesomeness in their cities or where they grew up. And like, freaking heck, as I was leaving my house, I discovered another pimple like right here. And there's like one right here. And this is the one from last week. Like, what the heck is going on with my skin? This is so annoying. So I have like 3 stories to tell as I'm driving. So I've been like vlogging so much lately because I don't really have anyone to talk to right now. So I'm going to the park to roller skate, which is the worst thing I could ever be doing, having a broken neck right now. Broken, me being dramatic. But I haven't skated in months, and like, I really miss it, and I really love skating. So I took Tuesday off today, so I'm gonna go do that. Anyway, first story has to do with why I'm chewing gum. I went to talk to my mom earlier, and she was like, did you brush your teeth today? I'm like, no, I just haven't eaten all day. She's like, well, it smells like you haven't brushed your teeth. And I realized that with my boyfriend, I would say it much nicer, but this is definitely who I got it from. Sometimes you're like, oh, hey, babe, like, have you brushed your teeth for the night? And he'd be like, no. I was like, oh, you want to go brush your teeth later when you go to the bathroom? Like, I'll say it nicely. I would be like, ew, you smell rank. Like, that's just rude, Mom. And then, that was the first word. But, like, I definitely got that from my mom. Which is so mean to say to your child and, like, to ingrain that into their brains. The second story, I was using a lady product, one of those that you stick inside yourself, because later I want to go to the gym, which I have to check if my membership is still active. I think it ends in 2024, but I have to double check. Anyway, yeah, I was using a lady product, and it took me 2 tries. The first one didn't go in far enough. The thing didn't click, and after I put it in, I was like, it was so easy. And I sat down like on the floor to like put on lotion or something. I don't know. It hurt, so I pulled it out, and I was like, oh, it's not in far. Like, I looked at the instructions, and it said it wasn't in far enough. What street am I on? Where are the street signs? Anyway, why are there no street signs here? Anyway, there's a lot of kids crossing right now. This old lady's trying to cross the street too. Lady, there's like a crossing 20 feet that way. Anyway, it reminded me of the first time I ever used a tampon. My boyfriend, he really likes to get into the hot tub at his where he lives, and I couldn't because I was gonna bleed everywhere. So he was like, please, 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 please. So I was like, okay, fine, let's go pick some up later after dinner. You're paying for half of it, and then like half a box. And then we grabbed some, and it took us like an hour to try to get one in because we wanted to test it. And then he's such a trooper. We did it so many times. We were both screaming because we were like, it's not clicking. How is it? How do you put it in? It's too far. It's not far enough. It's scary. And it was like bleeding everywhere at the same time. And then when it was time to pull it out, I couldn't get it out. It was stuck. It had gone in too far or something. I don't know. And then I made him like stay with me while I pulled it out. And I was like, please, I can't pull it out. Please, please, please. I was like, okay, can you like tug it a little to like release it, and then I'll do the rest. And it felt so weird like pulling it out, and anyway, men like that are troopers, you know. If it works out, keep them. Those are the good ones, even though they pressure you into using tampons that you've never used in your life and you're uncomfortable with, you know. Still, like, if someone's willing to do that for you just to get you to use it, like, bro, that's awesome. And was the third story? I don't remember what the third story was, but I was watching a lot of YouTube shorts. It's one of those like people who steal other people's videos and then take like answers from Reddit. And there were some really funny ones like, oh, what'd you do to a bully? Like, what's like revenge? What's like, what do you regret? And there's like funny things like that. So I spent like an hour and a half doing that while waiting for all my phones to charge. And now my phone's at 80% because I was doing that. Oh, the flag is down. Why? Anyway, I'm almost at the park, so I'm gonna skate a little, play a little Pokemon because I've been inside for like this whole weekend. You know, catch some stuff, use my daily incense, which I haven't used in months. I'm gonna do that for a few minutes and then go to the gym. Oh, I also want Dunkin' Donuts. I am trying out my these thingies while I'm putting on the last of my I keep doing it wrong. My last of my skates. I just remembered the last time I came here was with Alistair, my dog, and he was so cute. Like, he's always cute, but his behavior was really cute. For some reason, he didn't want to go in the circle. He kept wanting to do a half circle. And after that, he was done with the half circle. He turned around and go back the way we just came. And I'm like, can we complete the loop, please, sir? Like, if you see my Fitbit map of that ride, skate, whatever it's called, it's like, it was really funny. And I brought water for him, but he don't want to drink it. Also, like, I hear coughing, and there's no one here, so it's like freaking me out. Maybe it's the people who live around here and you can hear them from their house. I don't know. I gotta check to see how the mic is on this thing. It probably sucks. Okay, so my skates are Impala. It's the same brand that the Barbie movie skates are made out of, and it's the cotton candy colorway. And like, it's been so long since I skated. Oh gosh, like I don't even know. Like, I've been skating since I was in elementary school, kindergarten, I think. When I was in Taiwan, we learned at one of the big parks. And like, the only things I can do with this is like that, where like you go around the cones. Most recent one I was teaching myself was to stand in place. As you can see, I'm failing at, and then going backwards, which I was fairly better at. It's very windy out here. Can I zoom in this mode? When I was in a few years ago after college, my friends and I had gone ice skating, and I had unfortunately face planted because I was trying to go backwards. There's so much wildlife here, and I could not go back on the ice for a very long time due to that trauma. So I don't know if there's like that cart there. I don't know if it's like a homeless person, so I'm gonna move my stuff somewhere else, just in case they're in there and they see my stuff and want to take it. Yeah, I hear someone in there. So I'm gonna skate a little bit, play Pokemon, and then leave, and then I'm gonna go get Dunkin' Donuts. Why is that guy in his car parked right behind me? Like, is he expecting me to back out? Like, what's going on? Like, bro. I am so sweaty right now. I was out there for 30 minutes, I think, according to my Fitbit, and much longer because I had to like put the skate on and stuff. And like, friggin', my pants are so sweaty right now. Like, I'm playing Pokemon. I'm like debating on whether to not get Dunkin', but also like I'm out here and it's not that. Let me see how far it is to get to Dunkin'. Because there's only one Dunkin' in my area, right? Okay, Dunkin' is, you can't see that, 8 minutes, 2.9 miles away. Rude. Snorlax. Okay, let's go to Dunkin'. I don't know if I want the new pecan or the, I heard on the radio, I don't listen to radio. I heard an ad the other day that the pumpkin is out for. Oh, I should check out the Starbucks one is out too. Okay, this red light's a little longer than the other ones, so I wouldn't usually be doing this. Okay, I ended up after the park. I went to this place called Baja Cali. I got a cantaloupe agua fresca because I needed to hydrate after skating, and I'm about to get into the hot tub. And as I was waiting 10, 15, 20 minutes for my food, which I also got the Baja Cali burrito. We're gonna start driving. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go to Dunkin, but I saw that it was still like really close. It was just like a mile or two away. So I went to Dunkin, and I was checking on my phone, one using just to see Dunkin.com to see like what options there were. The second one to go on Uber Eats because they were like, oh, download the Dunkin app, you can order from there. But I don't have that, so I went to Uber Eats, and it was like $7 for my drink, the one like the way I wanted it made. And I was like, F it, whatever, I'll still go. And I ended up going, and like it was only $4.50 for what I wanted to get, and there was a decaf option when I was there and it wasn't on the app, which was crazy, on the Uber app, which is crazy. And then I need to go left, but there's like so many cars there. And I got my drink, and then it takes like 15 minutes to get to where my gym is because I'd gone like the opposite direction. So I basically passed by my house to get to where I am now. I really should not have turned on the engine first. I'm gonna head home now. It's 6:30. Oh my goodness. How long have I been in there? Does it look red on camera? My face is so red right now. I kept like getting out and like, okay, the instruction for these nails to remove is to soak them in warm water. So you see my dilemma when I'm trying to get into a hot tub to get my shoulders in so I can massage them in the water, and if it's too slippery, like if my skin is wet, my hand will like slip and scratch, and then they might like fall off. I keep like getting out of the water, and I have like a towel on my head, which really helped. I never realized that was supposed to help. I thought they were like in cartoons, they were just being cute or something, but it like really helped me. Then I like left the hot tub area to like jump into the pool a few times. Now I'm gonna go home, eat my burrito. Peace out. Before I finish out this video, I bought 2 of these Harry Potter and Kitch collab pillowcases. It was like a better deal to buy 2 or something. And I'm reading this little like packing slip, and it says, thanks for supporting our small woman-owned business. Is Kitch a small business? I mean, I'm not questioning the women-owned part. That's awesome if it is. But like, they collab with Barbie and apparently Harry Potter. Let's see. It's supposed to be the satin pillowcase. Okay, yeah, it felt cotton through the little. Look how pretty. It felt cotton through the little window. But yeah, it's definitely satiny. Also, one of my coworkers, we have these vests. You know how tuxedos have the satin lapel, the black like shiny stuff. She calls the vest, we have a vest that's made out of the same material. It's a satin vest. She keeps calling it sateen, and she's hard of hearing, and I can't be bothered to explain to her that sateen and satin are 2 different things. I don't know what the difference is. Google told me at one point, but I've already forgotten. Every time she's like, we do have a sateen vest, I'm like, oh god, I hope she's not telling them the wrong thing. So this is like, oh, it's so smooth. You can like glide. It's so glidey. It feels like dry. Maybe because this is more used. This I got from Amazon. I got a 2-pack in this emerald green color, and I got one from my mom, one for me. Like, okay, maybe this one's nicer. I don't know. It feels thicker. Sorry. I just took the pillowcase off so I could test it. So this is like this dark midnight blue. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's got snake, it's got badger, it's got crow. Yo. They're still doing ravens for Ravenclaw. Are you kidding me? think they would have learned at this point with enough people on the internet being annoyed at that. Just wanted to make sure that I got the right size pillowcase. Because I ordered one before for the green one that I have. This is really hard to do when you have a foam pillowcase. It like you gotta like press it down and then squeeze it through, but like it's zippered, so like you don't want to break it. It's like reverse birthing. Yeah, I think that fits just right. I definitely need to wash this. It has a scent. It's got stars on it. Constellation. Ooh, I think this might be my constellation. What do you call it? My horoscope? Oh, that fits perfect. Oh, it's so soft. That looks like a Cancer. Well, actually, it doesn't look like Cancer because these two lines are connected. It's not supposed to be connected. Cancer is like a Y, like a funky Y, kind of like a Y right here. I don't know. To be honest, all these constellations look the same. Like, look at that one. Can you see that one? That's like a little triangle, isosceles triangle with an angle. That is the same one. It's a bigger isosceles and an angle this way. And my nose is running now. Great. Now these aren't none of these are my horoscope. Oh my god, it's so soft. Okay, that's a win. That's awesome. Okay, I'm opening the other one so we can wash it.